But like no, but like you did like about this thing, like you did like because like you hear all these things online and you kind of just think that must be how it is. But then you kind of like educate a little bit when it comes to 5G. Like, yeah, because people always say 5G is bad. That's what people say, right?
Yeah.
But then you're like, oh yeah, but it's actually like fucking literally the cleanest
literally just
way.
radio waves, man.
Like, bro, 5G killed the planet.
Dude, if radio waves kill you, I have bad news about the microwave in your house.
Yeah, exactly. Or the phone in your pocket, like come on, man.
People are dumb, man.
Yeah.
People are dumb. Dude, if people were scared about 5G, they should have never kept the phone in their pocket because you literally technically have radio waves going into your pocket.
And then going into your body, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like...
Or like kind of touching your body. It's radiation, right?
It's not going to do anything to you.
No, I'm saying, but like that's literally...
It's not even radiation, though. Like, 5G is not radiation, no.
Dude, did you ever have a teacher at high school where, like, they'd be like, oh, yeah, like, I always keep my phone in my pocket because radiation? Yeah, you had that too, yeah.
Nutcases, man. Like, obviously, like...
But do they even know what radiation is, though? Like,
people don't know. When people say radiation, they don't know what it even is, man. Like, it's...
they don't even, like, read the definition.
They don't... Dude,
or, like, explanation.
You know, people... Okay, like, obviously people know... Obviously, you know... taking a lethal dose of radiation is bad for you because you're gonna die.
Well, obviously, right?
Yeah, it's just obvious, right? But people don't know, like, is like, it's not like... Dude, you could literally have... Like, radiation's kind of weird. For example, there's different way, like, there's different, like, when you know, fission occurs or something, and, like, you know, radiation is emitted, right?
Yeah.
Which is, like, there's either alpha, beta, or gamma particles, okay? Just remember, gamma is technically probably, like, the most dangerous kind, right? Okay. But, like, for example, alpha particle. You can have an alpha particle with such a, like, I don't know how to explain it, like, such a high activity. It'd be like if you like, you know, if you like somehow absorbed it, it would probably kill you.
Right.
The problem is, like, for example, I'm just explaining like just different concepts, right? So like an alpha particle, for example, alpha particles, they touch your skin, nothing happens.
Yeah.
But if you like ingest it,
ciao, Bello.
Ciao. No, I'm just saying, it's interesting how like you learn different things about
how that works.
How it works, right? And obviously, like when I'm talking about like alpha particles and stuff, I'm not saying all alpha particles are like that. I'm just explaining how the basics of it, how it works.
Yeah, like the core, right? Like the foundation. Right?
Yeah, so like, you know, generally gamma will pierce your skin, like, and stuff like that on paper, but it's not as like, it doesn't have as high as an activity.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right, so I'm just saying, like, I'm just explaining, like, when people think radiation, it's not just like a one thing. It's not like, oh my god, nuclear, oh no, radiation goes everywhere. No, like, obviously, like, fission creates radiation, but, like, when you have a reactor, you have multiple, like, containment barriers and everything. Like, dude, you're literally, like, they're engineered, like, at least CANDU reactors here in Canada. They're engineered, like, you go into a CANDU 9 reactor, like, not in the reactor, you know, like, you're in the operating, like, the control room.
Yeah.
Like, you're in the control room, right? Like,
yeah.
You're in that, you're probably safer than being in your own house.
Really?
Yeah. It's incredible, like, just by myself, just knowing, just reading through the amount of like, documentation and safety protocols and everything is insane. Absolutely insane.
Wow.
It's crazy. Like, for example, just to shut down the reactor, you know, sometimes they have 2 or sometimes 3 different separate ways you can shut down the reactor. So, you know, if one way it fails, you know, you have a complete, like, you have, like, one shutdown system manufactured by a completely different company. The other shutdown system manufactured by another different company. So they're completely different parts, everything, different methods.
Like a different makeup, right? Yeah.
Different makeup. There's different methods you can shut down a reactor, right? So they have different fail safes. Everything. It's incredible. That's actually crazy. Just how much they have.